Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a little bit of a hot minute since I've posted a video because it's been nothing but pouring rain and I've been sick. So I figured I would bring you guys along and do a garden tour along with my little co-star.
Welcome to a garden video. My mom's going to show you the garden.
Good job, baby. Nooks. Alright, so while we're on the patio, we have our 3-tier herbs. I got these containers at Dollar Store like 2 years ago, and they've just been sitting around doing nothing. So this year, I decided to do a little herb tower. So we have thyme in the bottom, we have cilantro in the middle, and we have curly parsley on top. And I just got done harvesting these guys a couple days ago while it was raining, and they have exploded. And then, over here, excuse me, baby, I planted 3 new potatoes. They're the pink ones. And they have blossomed like no other. So they're doing wonderful. Over here, we have the strawberries. And we are getting delicious strawberries. Like, they're big.
This one's cracking.
The bird ate it. But I need some netting around these so that way we can actually enjoy our strawberries, because as you can see, the birds have eaten that. So, need to get some netting, but we are getting harvests off our strawberries. My tomato plant that I didn't think was going to work that I got from Walmart is producing flowers, so we should be having some tomatoes here soon. So, we got beautiful flowers, and it came back to life. I gave it some worm castings and some fertilizer, and boom, massive. And we've had rain for the last 4 days, so
And
that explains a lot. Yes,
these
baby?
are sunflowers.
Ooh. Look, the little heads are coming. Now see, I planted this one. This is a 2001 sunflower. I planted this one, and these two were volunteers, and it looks like they actually are sunflowers, but I never did plant the sunflower seed where they came up. So, I'm excited to see what those two are. I know they're sunflowers by the way they look, but what colors they are, I don't know. Hold on, baby. And then my Swiss chard that I thought died in the beginning of the season came back with a force, and I just got done pruning these guys too, and the rain has made them completely take off. I got citronella, so that way we don't get eaten on the porch. Great mosquito deterrent. And then my flowers that I up-potted are still in bloom. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't exactly remember what they're called. Dangirs. Stream of lavender. It's not lavender, but it's a dangier. Absolutely gorgeous. Over here, the rosemary I had in my room, I brought outside and is blooming really well. And then
This is zucchini and one is growing.
one is growing. We've harvested 3 off this plant already. And come here, come here. What is a zucchini?
It's not a herb.
It's not a herb, it's not a root crop.
It's not a brassica.
It is not a brassica.
Wait, what were they all again?
I can't tell you what they all were again, you have to remember. Starts with an S, Q. What do you do when you see a spider?
Squash.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A zucchini is
A squash.
a squash. And then over here we have my lemon balm.
Pumpkins.
And then my corn, which I have still yet to plant in with the rest of the corn because he died and then he came back. So I'm really happy with this. And he's the best corn that I have so far, so.
And this is a pumpkin.
What's pumpkin?
Not a herb, not brassica, not a squash.
It is a squash. Good job.
I always said
And
it's not a squash.
we got a
Can I
bunch
have
of
these
flowers going on up in here, but I don't think we have any babies yet. Just a bunch of flowers, but no,
Baby.
that's a dead one.
Oh.
This one's doing good.
And
other than
these
that,
are the dragon flowers.
Snapdragons.
Snapdragons, I mean.
They came back to life too. Yeah. So our squashes are doing well, strawberries are doing well, everything's all nice and green on the patio. And when we come over to the first lettuce bed, I ripped out the majority of the 2001 lettuces because they went to seed, except for that one and that one right here. There's another one right there, but I replaced them with gypsy bell peppers. Well, we have an orange bell pepper, gypsy bell pepper, and another gypsy bell pepper.
I'm picking these blueberries.
Ooh, let me see, let me see. Ooh, delish. Eat one.
You sure?
Do you want to eat one?
No.
You don't have to eat one if you don't want to. Okay.
Oh, I found tiny one.
But make sure they're ripe, please. Ooh, before you start picking all of them, we'll get back to this bed real quick with the lettuce. But blueberry plants are taken off. This one's still in the process of getting big blueberries.
And 3.
Ooh, hold on, hold on. Look at that. Good job, baby. Beautiful. And these ones are Patriot blueberries. I just need to make sure I get them in bigger pots before winter. Back to this bed. We have, don't trip on that, please. We have the spinach that almost went to seed and I chopped that off. We still have a little bit more lettuce growing up. And then we have a red bell pepper right here. I've been trimming off of these
7
lettuces.
blueberries.
7?
Yep.
Ooh. You need to be careful because if they're still a little bit pink, they're not ripe yet. You need to make sure they're all blue. So those ones are going to be a little bit tart, but these ones are going to be delicious. Okay?
Eat one.
I will. It's a good blueberry.
Where should
And
I put these?
my butterhead lettuce is still going strong. I've had 4 to 5 harvests off this,
Mama,
and it looks like it needs another one. No, go put them inside on the counter, please.
See ya.
And then the marigolds have been keeping the ants and the pests away. Looks like I need to come back out here again with the Swiss chard because the rain just made it explode. I harvested the majority of my champion radishes. And then I have these watermelon radishes that are taking off. And they should be able to harvest here soon, hopefully. Because once I get these guys harvested, they're kind of blocking my green beans over here. But we have bush bean plants right here. So these guys will be coming out the ground here very soon, so these guys can expand. And then I have my green peas right here and my star pupil growing up. We have beautiful peas all over.
And snap peas.
Yep. They're doing fabulous.
And Mom, what are these flowers?
Those are marigolds, remember, baby?
Yep.
Okay. Garlic is taking off. Excuse me, baby.
Garlic, marigold.
I harvested some chives. Go rip out that mint, Buddha.
Huh?
There's mint right in between the marigold and the chives. Rip it out. Right there. The tiny, nope, that's chives. Forward. Right in the middle. Yep, rip it out. I don't want mint. You didn't take the root. We'll have to get it again later. The carrots look like a massive forest.
Eat it. Okay.
And then we have some more Swiss chard. It looks a little sunburnt, but I'll fix that and chop that up and make it more healthy. I got some parsley that I've been harvesting, and my oregano's been harvested, looking all good and such. So that's what these beds look like, looking fabulous.
And there's carrot.
And then inside my greenhouse, me and Eliza had to do some work. Going inside. Ooh, it's nice and toasty in here. Go inside. Or you're barefoot. Nope, never mind. Inside here, it's nice and toasty. We have some zucchinis coming up. Oh, can't forget my dill. That's right in the shot. We have some zucchinis in here, which are really nice. The corn is coming back to life, guys. The corn's coming back. And I had brown mulch down on here because someone said that I needed some mulch because they didn't like the landscape fabric, and I should have just kept to myself. The mulch completely took out the growing aspect of all this, so I took out the mulch, and within a day everything started greening up and I started getting flowers on my tomatoes. And it looks like I have a little baby tomato! Oh my gosh! And this is an early girl. So we have our early girl. Oh, I need to come back in here and start making them go upwards. This one doesn't seem like they're doing okay because they're a little bit dying, but I do have more tomato babies. So I'll prune off the dead and hope he recovers. And then I have a Mad Hatter pepper in here, along with the rest of my tomatoes.
Mama?
What's that? Ooh! The potatoes are blooming! Heck yeah!
Do these look
And the potatoes.
beautiful or what?
The potatoes took over. Like,
It looks like
they
a
are
pumpkin
massive.
inside.
Potatoes absolutely took over. So, we're gonna get a good harvest out of there. But, it is hot in here. And I want that guy out of, it's a wannabe Buddha. Mothballs are doing their job in here, but it is hot. So,
Mama,
hold on.
do not call me Buddha.
Come here.
Face?
Nope. Whole body. But it is hot outside. So I'm going to wrap this guy up. Don't work on your camera skills, girl. You look like a producer.
I'm gritting your whole entire body.
Okay.
Ooh.
Gotta up this guy, because if we don't, it's gonna get too hot in there. Around the world.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Around the world. Mama, at the end of the video, can you talk about a little bit of ourselves?
Wait, okay? This is a garden tour.
Ow.
Okay.
But can we do another video where we...
Currently, it's recording my child.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, can I do this every time?
You're not on me, okay? You need to focus. Alright. Now that the sides are open and the hot air can come out a little bit, can give it some more air and relax and not be so hot. I know I said that too many times. Over here, the broccoli. Jinx. The broccoli has taken over. I've had to trim back some broccoli leaves so we can actually see our cucumbers. And I did get an extra cucumber because the space was just too empty. So we are getting cucumber babies.
Mama, can...
Look at those cucumber babies. So in here, we got our heads going. Do you see a head over there? We got a head of broccoli. So this is our purple magic broccoli. And green magic, we got a nice head. Beautiful. So excited. And then our onions are taken off like no other as well. And the marigolds have taken off, and it's kept all the nasty pests out, and I'm so happy. The only thing is this broccoli did not survive. So sadly, he's just there until he dies. But I am extremely happy with the rest of my broccoli that has completely, utterly exploded after our rainstorm. And this is how much water we got when the first rainstorm happened. And all the brown... my brain just failed me. All the brown mulch. Because it's not going back in my garden because I don't want it to mess up my garden anymore. And then lastly, we come over here, and I finally was able to put something in these beds. I have 2 ligularias, frog plants, and they are currently still coming out of shock, but they will bloom beautiful flowers, and expand more and fill this up. And then I can put some annuals down here that are part shade, part sun. But I need to put a gutter up here because that's what's happening in this top bed. And those are weeds, so don't worry about those. That's nothing but horrid weeds. But there's nothing but a huge galleyway. So we'll fix that. But other than that, everything is coming along. Hi, beautiful. Everything is coming along nicely and big. And it's only almost the end of June. So. Yeah. You want to end?
Have a good day and enjoy our next video.
Beautiful. Like she said, stay tuned because we'll be doing some more harvest videos and we'll be fixing up the bunny bungalow or bunny palace because there's still some iffy things going on with it and I haven't been able to record it because it's been raining. And then, yeah, we're going to make some zucchini bread and just keep on harvesting throughout the season. Thank you for joining us and we'll see you guys
next week. And make sure to subscribe.
Next.
And comment.
And comment. And comment.
Down below.
Oh, my child.